quick video here to discuss an important issue in the modern cell phone industry, I guess. Uh, so, all of the prominent cell phone manufacturers only make really big phones. They don't make any normal size phones anymore. Samsung, Google, Apple, LG, Sony, everything is just huge. Like, there's my hand. This is a Google Pixel 4. Why is it so big? You can't use it with one hand. Like, how am I supposed to go up here and do this with one hand? So now you just have to use two hands all the time. Like, you can't do that. So I discovered this company called Unihertz, which makes, I guess, what they call niche phones. This is a Jelly 2. It runs Android. It has modern specs, and it's small. You can use it with one hand. And it has some other features that are really handy that just come out as an added benefit. First of all, it has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. I don't know why they removed those from cell phones also. And it has an FM radio, but I haven't really used it yet. Also, it has this button here. This is a programmable button that you can execute any function with. There's normal press, long press, and double tap. So right now I have it set to do flashlight on double tap. Flashlight goes on. And that's like come in surprisingly more handy than I thought it would. And I have just a screenshot for long press, which basically every phone already has that when you long press some combination of buttons. And then single tap just opens up this like toolbox app, but you can set it to do anything. So that's very useful. That's just a nice feature. Like, I love this phone. This video is also partially just like an advertisement, an endorsement for Unihertz. So if they keep making phones like this phone is actually a little too small for what I would want, but I'll take it. Like, the size comparison is just ridiculous. This is a Pixel 4. But it's got a nice little strap hand thing. Also has a fingerprint reader, which is overkill, I think. I don't really use that. Let's see what else. I mean, you can see everything on the screen just fine. You can change the DPI just like any device. Unihertz also has like a BlackBerry style phone with a full keyboard. If they made like a Jelly 3 that was like a little bigger and just had a little bit updated specs, that would be cool. They also have an Atom, which is even smaller. Yeah, so I guess this is just like a public message to cell phone companies. Like, you should just make regular sized phones again. Like, you know that there's a portion of your customers who would buy a phone that's just like a little smaller. Like, just make a Pixel S, a Pixel Small, or a Mini Pixel. Not Mini Pixel. It should just be a Pixel, because it's not mini. It's normal size. And this should be like a megapixel. Well, I don't like megapixel either, because that's like camera specifications. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like super pixel, or just Pixel Plus. I don't know. Just make a normal sized phone that you can use with one hand. Like, I wish I had my old HTC Hero with me. That's a good size. Beyond that, like, go back to using 3.5 millimeter headphone jacks. Put track balls back on, because track balls are very nice. The Sprint HTC Hero had a track ball, and I use that all the time when there was UI elements that were too small to click on with the hand. I could just use a track ball, and it would bring up a little cursor, and that was actually one of the best smartphone features I've ever used.